Hello, handsome.
Hey, hey, I like the way you call me that. You know, you're not so bad yourself.
Flatterer.
So, you should know by now, I never flatter. I always tell it like it is.
Mud Joe, I know you better than that.
Oh, don't be so sure. Oh, we've known each other, what, 2 months?
But they've been 2 great months.
Yes, they have. There are probably a few things you don't know about me.
And things you don't know about me.
Ooh, deep, dark secrets, huh, Sue? Like maybe you killed somebody?
Could be.
Well, I would like you anyway.
Oh my, aren't you accommodating?
You didn't know that about me? Sue, what was that you were just watching?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, what was it? I thought I heard you.
I'm not going to tell you. You will laugh.
Come on, I just want to know. I won't laugh.
Promise?
Yes, I promise I won't laugh.
Well, it was a Donald Duck cartoon. No, you promised. Anyway, what's wrong with Donald Duck? He's cute. And I suppose kind of a hero.
Oh, you really think so?
Why not?
Well, for one thing, your hero, he doesn't wear any pants.
That old joke. Oh, Donald Duck doesn't wear any pants.
And then there's his girlfriend, Daisy Duck. She doesn't wear any pants either. Oh, how shocking. Now, Sue, I guess you never tried one.
Yeah, in your dreams.
Well, I'm more of a Daffy Duck fan myself.
Come on, you really mean that? But hey, Joe, Daffy doesn't wear any pants either.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow it just doesn't seem as obvious with him. Maybe because of the black feathers. Well, Donald's are white. Donald just kind of looks bare down there. You know, they really shouldn't allow kids to see that.
They're just cartoon characters.
So what makes you so taken with Donald? Beside the fact that he doesn't wear pants.
He stands up for himself. You know, someone will try to ignore him or put him down.
You mean like Mickey Mouse?
Well, yes, sometimes.
Well, I happen to like Mickey Mouse.
He's okay for a rodent. I mean, I guess he's supposed to be the stand-up guy in the cartoons, but sometimes he's condescending towards Donald, you know, kind of patronizing. But then Donald finds some way to overcome it after all.
Donald is kind of a sulky one, if you ask me. I mean, he's always upset with Mickey Mouse, feeling sorry for himself. He's always trying to make Mickey sound like the bad guy. What's the word for that?
I have no idea what you mean.
Passive aggressive. Yes, that's it. Donald Duck is passive aggressive, especially when it comes to Mickey Mouse. Now, Mickey, at least he wears pants.
Those stupid little shorts with his tail hanging out? And he wears those silly white gloves. Now, no wonder Donald can't abide him. Now, your hero, Daffy Duck, he's also weird. You know, kind of a wise guy, if you want to know.
He's supposed to be a wise guy. That's why they call him Daffy. And now, I never said he was my hero.
You don't have to.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm beginning to see it now. What do you think of Elmer Fudd?
Elmer Fudd?
Yeah, he's kind of lovable, isn't he? You know, just trying to go about his business, hunting or whatever, and then Daffy Duck will come along and give him trouble. I mean, Daffy always has to interfere. Daffy and his big mouth. You know, he really does have a big mouth.
He's a duck.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to have such a big mouth. I mean, Donald's mouth isn't that big.
No, but it does seem kind of sulky.
Donald's mouth looks sulky?
Yes, it looks sulky. And right now you look sulky.
And right now you have a big mouth, just like Daffy.
Well, you don't have to sit there like that, looking like your hero, Donald Duck.
What is that supposed to mean?
That annoyed look, like you can't tolerate anyone.
Donald can too tolerate others. He likes Daisy and his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. What friends does Daffy have?
Daffy doesn't need any friends. He's independent.
You mean antisocial?
Let's just say that he's interesting all by himself. He doesn't need other ducks to keep people's attention. Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Those names are screwy. And what uncle would teach his nephews to go around without pants?
The pants, look, it's not Donald's fault. He probably learned to go pantsless from his uncle, Scrooge McDuck.
So Donald goes around naked. So does Daisy. And so does his uncle? Now, what kind of influence is that for the nephews?
Please, just get your mind off that.
And another thing, Scrooge's last name is McDuck, while Donald's is just Duck. Now, when did that get changed? Did Donald drop the Mick when he got into show business? Or was it his father when he came to this country?
You don't know that Donald's father was an immigrant.
Stands to reason. You can tell by the accents.
The accents?
Yes, the accent. Donald talketh like this. Has anyone seen Donald's birth certificate?
So now you're a birther?
I'm just wondering if Donald is undocumented.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Daffy Duck lover. Daffy doesn't have a birth certificate either.
And how would you know that?
Because ducks aren't born, they're hatched.
Okay then, a hatch certificate. At least Daffy didn't change his name.
You don't know that. It could have been Duckowitz or Duckino or O'Duck. And then when he got off the plane, they
No, ducks don't use airplanes. They don't need to.
What if he was an egg?
Daffy came to this country as an egg?
It's possible.
But you can't bring eggs through customs.
Actually, you can't bring birds either.
Well, isn't that discriminatory?
Are you crying foul?
Oh, no. That's the sort of thing Donald would do.
And Daffy, he has an accent too.
I'd say it's more of a cultured, sophisticated accent for a duck.
Well, isn't that special?
Well, I thought there was something special. Special between us.
I thought so too. But now you seem to be acting
Independent? You're very sensitive about that, aren't you?
sensitive, but not sulky.
Okay. Not sulky. Just sensitive.
Sensitive. And a bit passive aggressive.
Well, no. At this moment, no, I'm sorry. You're not passive aggressive.
And you're independent, but not antisocial.
Unless I happen to run into Elmer Fudd.
Or some other fuddy-duddy.
Yes. Some other fuddy-duddy. Did you know that there are over 120 species of ducks? Not to mention the dozens of varieties of the domestic duck.
No, I did not know that. And you learned that
From Elmer Fudd. You know, he's quite the hunter. See, there are dabbling ducks and there are diving ducks.
and Donald would be.
He's certainly a dabbler. Yeah. Donald is no diver. Come to think of it, I don't even think I've ever seen him swimming.
Not that you watch him much.
No.
And Daffy?
I'd say he's a dabbler also. And therein lies the problem.
The problem?
Yeah. Two kinds of dabblers often don't get along. They're competing, for marsh weeds and worms, snails, algae, frogs.
And the one with the most disgusting palate wins?
Oh, yes. There is no room for a sensitive dabbler.
It's better to be antisocial.
You say antisocial, I say independent. Some ducks are forced to be independent when others become passive aggressive.
Well, what do you expect when some of the ducks are wise guys?
Well, the other ducks don't have to become sulky.
Daffy is a stupid name for a duck!
And Donald's even stupider. And so is Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Not to mention Phooey.
Phooey?
Yes, they had a brother named Phooey.
I didn't know that.
Well, you didn't have to sulk about it.
I think it's time for a certain independent person to declare his independence and get lost.
I just think I will.
Good. I don't know what I ever saw in you. You are an interfering wise guy with a big mouth.
And you're a sulky, passive aggressive complainer.
And you're an unsuccessful loser. Not even a good dabbler. There's nothing good to be said for you.
Oh, yes, there is. I'm wearing pants.